Good morning, students. Now, as you can see, in this lecture, we'll be discussing two programs on C programming using looping, that is printing a factorial of a given number and printing a Fibonacci series. As we all know, these two questions are there in your LU practical sheet also. So this is a solution to the two questions which are there as a part of your practical exercise. By solving the two questions, you will be understanding how to use loops, which are the part which we have covered in the last few lectures. To start with, I'll first start with factorial of a given number. This question is going to print a factorial of a given number. We have included the two header files, that is stdio and conio.h. In the main function, I have declared three variables, as you can see, num, fact, and temp. The three numbers are of integer type. Okay, temp का use क्या होगा? Because I want to store the number, right? And because I'm going to print it as a part of my message at the end of the program. So first, I've asked the user to enter a number. This is a prompt message. On getting this message, user is going to input a number, which I'm going to receive it from the user through a scanf function. Okay, here as fact equals to 1, this is where I have initialized the variable factorial, because we believe that anything multiplied by 1 does not changes the number itself. So fact is equals to 1. temp में हमने num की वैल्यू स्टोर कर ली, so that num की वैल्यू आगे चेंज होने वाली है लूप में. जब num की वैल्यू यूजर से इनपुट करवाई थी, ये हमारे लूप का इनिशियलाइजेशन स्टेट है. सपोज यूजर ने एंटर करा 5, तो num में वैल्यू आ गई 5. लूप में आपने उस 5 को टेम्प में स्टोर कर दिया. वाइल में कंडीशन आपने ये चेक करी, वाइल num is greater than equals to 1, 5 is greater than equals to 1, true. You will go inside the loop. The program will move inside the loop's body, where I have done the calculation. Fact is equals to fact into num. Fact में I have initialized with 1, तो 1 into 5, fact में आ गया 5. नेक्स्ट लाइन आई हैव अपडेटेड द वैल्यू ऑफ नम. ये मेरा नम जो लूप वेरिएबल है, उस आई सी यू, तीन पार्ट्स होते हैं लूप में, इनिशियलाइजेशन, कंडीशन और अपडेशन में हमने नम की वैल्यू 1 से रिड्यूस कर दी. पहले नम में 5 था, अब हो गया 4. तो अब 4 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल्स टू 1. यस, आप क्या करोगे, 5 था फैक्ट में, 5 इंटू 4, तो फैक्ट में वैल्यू क्या आ गई, 5 4 20. ठीक, फिर 4 minus 1 किया अपडेशन में, 3. 3 is greater than equals to 1. Condition is true. Okay, now 20 multiplied by 3 comes out to be 60. तो अब फैक्ट में आ गया 60. 3 minus 1, that is 2. Value update हो गई. 2 is greater than equals to 1. Condition true. You get inside the loop. Okay, now 60 multiplied by 2 comes out to be 120. फैक्ट में वैल्यू आ गई 120. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 greater than equals to 1, condition true. You get inside the loop. 120 multiplied by 1 comes out to be 120 itself. Okay, then 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 is greater than equals to 1. Condition becomes false and you move out of the loop. Now once you come out of the loop, last value that you had in fact variable is 120, remember? So as a part of the message, printf के through I'm going to print the message to the user, factorial of percentage d. percentage d में क्या आएगा, temp की वैल्यू. temp में हमने ऑलरेडी num की वैल्यू स्टोर कर रखी थी टेम्परेली यहाँ के लिए, तो यहाँ पे 5 आ जाएगा. तो factorial of 5 is equals to percentage d. इस percentage d will be replaced with the value of fact. fact में last value क्या थी, 120. so as a output I'll get the value factorial of 5 is 120. See, we'll compile the program and then we'll execute the program. I've entered 5. Factorial of 5 is 120. Suppose I enter 6. We get factorial of 6 is 720. So this is the output of a question that we are solving. Right? आप बहुत सारे आउटपुट हर एक नंबर का आप देखना चाहें तो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कैसे. एक प्रिंटफ स्टेटमेंट यहाँ लगा दीजिए. Okay. What you can do is see, सबके सारे नंबर्स का फैक्टोरियल आपको दिख जाएगा. इनिशियली फैक्टोरियल ऑफ, ये तो उल्टा आएगा क्या, नहीं यहाँ पे नहीं, वो ये नेस्टेड लूप के थ्रू होगा, उसके लिए we'll take up a nested loop and we'll make a separate program in which we'll print the factorial of all the numbers, we'll arrange. Okay, now after this we'll move on to the second question of a series, that is Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series may we'll see that what is a Fibonacci series? It is a sum of last two numbers to be printed. So यहाँ पे again we have taken three numbers A, B, C and two loop variables, n and 1. I is my loop variable. N gives me the number of terms that I want to print in my Fibonacci series. 5 terms चाहिए, 10 terms चाहिए, 6 terms चाहिए, तो उतने terms display करने के लिए ना n variable. A and B are the two variables initialized with 0 and 1 respectively, और जिसको कि हमने print भी कर दिया as such. फिर I को 2 से इनिशियलाइज करा है, why? Because दो नंबर्स तो ऑलरेडी प्रिंट हो चुके हैं. सपोज मुझे 5 टर्म्स चाहिए अपने फिबोनाची सीरीज में, तो दो टर्म्स प्रिंट हो चुके हैं, तो I is equals to 2. और I लूप कब तक चलेगा? जब तक it is less than equals to 5. And every time I'm going inside the loop, what I'm doing is C is equals to A plus B. That is a new term that is going to be printed will be the sum of the previous two terms. तो C which is going to be printed, इसके previous two terms क्या थे? 0 and 1. तो C is equals to 0 plus 1, 1. तो 1 will be printed. Next iteration में A की value B हो जाएगी swapping and B is equals to C. That is A में जो 0 था initially, अब B की value 1 आ जाएगी A में. B में 1 था initially, अब B में C की नई value आ जाएगी. There is 1 again. Now once we'll get inside the loop, यहाँ I की value अपडेट कर दी, जो पहले 2 था, थर्ड टर्म प्रिंट हो चुका है, तो I की value हो गई 3. 3 less than equals to 5. True. लूप में आए 1 plus 1 2. अभी C की value 2 प्रिंट हो जाएगी. अब A is equals to B, that is A में B की value 1 थी, वो आ जाएगी, और B में C की value that is 2. B में 2 आ गया. I plus plus I की value हो गई 4. 4 is less than 5. Yes. और आप यहाँ पे आएंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 2 plus 1, तो 3. And that way it is going to iterate. Let's look up to the program's output. Suppose I want 5 terms in my series. So you see there are 5 terms, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Till 5 equals to लगाया है ना, अगर less than कर देंगे तो 5 ही terms आएंगे. यहाँ पे 6 terms आ रहे हैं ना, तो ये equal to sign हटा दो. Compile. Every time I make changes, I need to compile my program and run. 5 terms. See, 5 terms, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. 5 terms, okay. Suppose I want 10 terms in my program. Fibonacci series. You can see we get 10 terms. 3, 3, 6, 3, 9 or 1, 10. Suppose I want 15 terms in my Fibonacci series. So this way I can increase or decrease the size of my Fibonacci series. So this is Fibonacci series 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. And this is how the series moves on. So this is the question on Fibonacci series. I hope the two questions that are explained here are clear to each one of you. So I complete my video by this session, the two programs that we have solved. That is one on factorial and the other one on Fibonacci series. Thank you.